Welcome and hello. This is my review of Bazzite Linux. It's based on Fedora Atomic. And like I found out, it's not just for gaming. So what I've tested. Gaming with Steam and Heroic Games Launcher. Office with LibreOffice. Image editing with GIMP and Inkscape. Video editing with KDEnLive. Audio production with BitWig DAW. System updates and restore. System stability and reliability. Software availability. They have Flatpak, Homebrew, and OS-3. Now let's get to the test results. Gaming with Steam and Heroic Games Launcher. I gave it 10 out of 10. Every game I played worked flawlessly. Stable. Very fluent. Compatibility is high, thanks to Proton. Office with LibreOffice. I gave it 10 out of 10. It has the same features like Microsoft Office, but it's free and, in my opinion, easier to use. I tested image editing with GIMP and Inkscape. This has 6 out of 10 because it's not comparable to Adobe, Photoshop, or Illustrator. It has no CMYK support, so you can only do RGB, the color space, which is a limitation. So it's not really ready for professional desktop publishing and image editing. The next was video editing with KDEnLive. I gave it 8 out of 10. KDEnLive is a great software. It works great, has good performance, enough features, and it's easy to use. And also it's very stable. Next was audio production with BitWig DAW. I gave this 7 out of 10. It had some problems with latency. The latency was not really great. I ended up around 20 milliseconds, which is not good. For Windows and Mac is far better. But it's stable. It's fun. It works great. Problems is more like VST plugin support. There's not so much plugins for Linux as for Windows or Mac. So that's a limitation too. But it's getting better. Next was system updates and restore. I gave this 10 out of 10. The updates are fast, reliable. The restore works all the time. You have two partitions on an Atomic distribution, OS-3 0 and OS-3 1. Every time you update the system, what will be updated is the OS-3 0, and your old system is saved as 1. If something goes wrong with the update, or the system breaks, you boot into grub, select OS-3 1, and you have a working system again. After that, you can pin it or update it, go back to the other system, so you always have a working, reliable system. The updates is atomic, that means the system is updated completely or not at all. Next was system stability and reliability. I've tested this Bazzite now for 6 weeks, and it works very stable. I had no issues, no hardware compatibility problems, no crashes. It's very fast. It looks good. It's easy to use. I had the KDE version with the KDE Plasma desktop, same like SteamOS. very similar to Windows 7, but way more stable and easier to use. Has no crap like Copilot and stuff people don't like. Next was software availability. Since it's a atomic desktop, you cannot just install some RPM files. You have RPM OS tree, which can install system-wide RPMs into the image, but you should rarely use it. Not too often. The main software comes from Flatpaks and Homebrew. I use Flatpaks for most of the stuff like Chrome browser, KDEnLive, Bitwig, and I used Homebrew for development stuff. I installed Python, Java, PHP, Node.js. It works very good. It's well integrated into the system, and together with Visual Studio Code, you have a very good development platform on Linux, which is far better than on Windows. More stable, more flexible, easier to use. So this is the end of the test results. Now I'm going to show you some game footage.